Whenever anyone, especially a celebrity, loses any type of weight, I can't get on TikTok without someone screaming, Ozempic! She's on Ozempic! And now people will not get their medication. Cancel her. And this has happened with Kelly Clarkson, and it was a while ago it was trending. I didn't really care about it until I was just minding my own business, scrolling through TikTok, and I see Zendaya's tall behind next to someone that I didn't even recognize. Kelly Clarkson, who lost a ton of weight. Yes, I know I'm late, but I have to talk about Kelly Clarkson and the speculation of her shooting it up with apparently, it's all from walking and still drinking her wine and eating her favorite chocolate.
It's so big.
And I want to look more into this. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Michelle. I break down all things drama, internet, reality show, internet drama. All for you so that you don't have to keep scrolling through your phone, rotting your brain, and turning into this. What? We don't want that, right? You don't want to turn into that. Good, so all I ever ask is for you guys to hit the subscribe button. That's all I want. My goal is to get to 900,000 subscribers, and I'm almost there because of your cute, little, or big butt cheeks. And I can't thank you enough for that. Did you hit it?
Oh, most certainly, sir.
Here, I'm gonna give you a kiss early on in the video, right now. Right on your butt. Okay, so this is just a cold read. I didn't have anything planned for today. I was just scrolling, like I said, and I got very interested in a topic that people wanted me to talk about before that I wasn't interested until, well, right now. Kelly Clarkson, 41, finally reveals how she lost a drastic amount of weight as she shares the two things she did differently with diet and exercise. I've been listening to my doctor. Telling you to take Ozempic? Huh? Is it? Huh? Tell me, Kelly. Anyway, that's pretty much how TikTok is when it comes to Kelly Clarkson, and that's a significant difference. Like I said, I didn't notice who she was next to Zendaya, who is very tall. I keep forgetting how tall she is. So according to this article, and according to Kelly Clarkson, she made two very big lifestyle changes. According to Kelly Clarkson, before she moved to Manhattan, she resided in Los Angeles where she drove her car everywhere, limiting her daily steps. Gotta get those steps in. I guess LA makes it hard. I thought everybody walked around in LA, but I'm not exactly sure because I stay away from it. So basically, she just started walking. Secondly, the Voice star revealed that she decided to listen to her doctor, taking on the advice to cut down on carbs and put herself on a protein-heavy diet. So right there, those are the two things that she did. She just started walking more, cutting the carbs, eating more protein. It's just that easy. She told the publication she loves to stroll around her neighborhood, and putting in the steps have been great for her waistline. We go walk the dogs a few times at the parks. We'll go for ice cream because my daughter will wear me down. We will go make slime and go to the museum. Walking in the city is quite the workout, and I'm really into infrared saunas right now. And I just got a cold plunge because everybody wore me down. I eat a healthy mix. I dropped weight because I've been listening to my doctor. A couple of years I didn't. And 90% of the time, I'm really good at it because a protein diet is good for me anyway. I'm a Texas girl, so I like meat. Sorry vegetarians in the world. Some have accused her of taking Ozempic, but she has yet to respond to the rumor because she's too busy walking.
So that's awesome, basically.
Something else that Kelly covered when she was getting interviewed was that she was extremely depressed in LA. She said that she was just kind of going through the motions. She would show up to her, her job and just like try to smile through it and whatnot. And so she was extremely depressed. And once she moved away from LA and went to Manhattan, got a breath of fresh air, started taking her walks, the depression went away. And you know what? When it comes to that, depression can hit people a lot differently. Some people get depressed and they don't eat. Some people get depressed and they do eat. So who knows? What if she was just eating a lot at that time and she blew up? And then when she left and wasn't depressed anymore, she started to get some regular eating patterns going on. And of course, walking more, cutting the carb, eating more protein, which will keep you a lot more satiated through the day. And something else is that she was going through a divorce.
I was destroyed, like on the ground, like crying. Like it's because that's a loss. It's a death. Mm-hmm. Honestly, you grieve something that you thought would be forever.
I'm so out of the Hollywood circle, you guys. I didn't know that she was getting divorced. The level of depression and things that come with divorce or grieving extraordinarily hard. You feel alone, and it's just a blessing to be able to have that outlet for those emotions that are overwhelming.
Like, I don't know how anybody, I'll just be real with you, goes through grief, like divorce, any kind of grief, any kind of loss without having an outlet. Like I have written like 60 songs. Like it's like an insane amount of getting it out.
According to Kelly as well, she was pre-diabetic.
Yeah, but I wasn't shocked by it. But they were like, you're pre-diabetic, you're right on the borderline. I was like, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, exactly. You got some
And then I waited
to
2
play.
years and then did,
They're like, well,
however,
it's getting
move
close.
into the.
Yes,
I was like,
we're getting close.
Okay, I'll do something about it.
So I'm not exactly sure how much weight she lost, but I was seeing things saying 37 pounds. I saw a lot of articles saying 60 pounds. Kelly Clarkson's rapid 60-pound weight loss leaves friends scared for her health.
I'm scared.
Crazy how they're scared for her health when she's losing weight, but when she was gaining it, they were like, you're fine. I mean, both can signify something going on. Rapid weight loss, rapid weight gain. But people only check in on you if you get skinny. I could be boobs deep in a bag of hot Cheetos and chase it with a bunch of Frito-Lays and people are like, oh, she's just living her life. First, when I heard about the Ozempic Kelly Clarkson scam, I was like, oh my God, you guys scream Ozempic whenever you guys see someone losing weight. Weight loss can't be just reducing calories anymore and working out. It has to be Ozempic. But then I saw a few articles saying that she lost either 30 or 60 pounds in 2 months. I have no clue if that's true, but it did have me saying, like, my legit reaction was, oh shoot, is she on Ozempic? Because that's a lot of weight to drop. She was big, but she wasn't so big. You know, my 600-pound life people are getting told to drop 60 pounds in a month or two. So for someone like Kelly Clarkson, who's my height, drop that amount of weight, 30 or 60 pounds to be completely honest, in such a short amount of time, that did spark a lot of red flags for me. Just saying, I'm not saying that she can't do it without Ozempic. I'm not saying that walking more around her little city, dropping her carbs wouldn't work. I'm just saying, it wouldn't give you that kind of results in such a short amount of time unless you had some type of extra help. And does Ozempic do that? I'm not exactly super educated on it. I still can't get over the fact that y'all are willingly injecting yourself with something. I have a fear of needles, so I just can't get over that whole thing. And you put it in your gut? Woo! Did anybody watch the Oprah Ozempic special on Ozempic and they just kept showing the people just like stabbing their stomach and I had to. So Kelly Clarkson's weight loss sparked a whole debate, big discussion about is she on Ozempic or not.
Tell us if you are.
And she hasn't come out and said it yet, but it kind of reminds me of Oprah showing up on the red carpet looking just magically slimmer and then her saying, I did it, you know, through hard work. And then she comes out and says, I did it with Ozempic. And now she has that whole Ozempic special on Hulu that I watched.
And for the people who think that this could be the relief and support and freedom, as you said earlier, that you've been looking for your whole life, bless you.
Kelly Clarkson thinks we're all idiots. This kind of line by omission really bothers me because it suggests that she thinks we're fucking idiots. Sorry, but I hope she takes a hit for this. No one made her sit down for the cover of Story to discuss her weight. So then when I did more digging into this, and by digging I mean Google searches, I came across Kelly Clarkson's diet is having some stinky side effects that are holding her back. Stinky side effects? I remember one of the side effects of Ozempic was stinky breath. Kelly Clarkson looks incredible after her recent weight loss, but sources tell Life and Style the daytime diva's breath has left some scrunching their nose. She's not eating much and working on an empty stomach has had some nasty side effects, particularly bad breath. Honestly, who the fuck are their inside people? Because if one of my friends went to the press and said,
Oh yeah, her breasts stink.
who are their inside people? That would make me upset. So they think it's because she's not eating. What I found when it comes to Ozempic, the exact mechanism of how Ozempic causes bad breath is unclear. However, one theory suggests that the drug could be contributing to gut dysbiosis. Dysbiosis. Did I say that right? We'll never know unless someone tells me in the comment section. You guys always do. Gut dysbiosis is an imbalance of bacteria in the intestines that can lead to a variety of digestive problems and oral health issues such as bad breath. And apparently it can cause really bad halitosis. So that's an interesting side effect of the drug that gets shot into your stomach. I will never get over that. But according to Kelly, she got her drastic weight loss just by walking more, cutting carbs. She can still drink her wine, eat her chocolate that she likes, just in moderation. Now, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm just saying that if it did happen in that short amount of time, 30 pounds or 60 pounds, whatever the two, anything in between that, that's quite a bit of weight in just 2 months. I feel like there's either a crash diet, some type of medical drug, or she's just a genetic gift. Ain't no way I could lose that amount of weight in such a quick amount of time unless I was a good candidate for my 600-pound life. I do think it's very interesting how people see weight loss though and think automatically Ozempic, some type of drug, some type of something. And even before Ozempic, I would get that all the time. When I lost weight, people would always ask me, what did you do? And I would say, oh, I started working out more. I shifted, I started lifting weights. I started to actually pay attention to what I eat. And I count calories. I weigh my food. And they would see, I would say, all of that would come out of my mouth. All of that would come out of my mouth and it would literally just go right here and above their head. And the next words they would say is, yeah, but what else did you do? Like, did you take like a fat burner or something? But now in 2024, instead of asking if it's a fat burner, people will ask, is it
Ozempic tries on?
Whether she did Ozempic or not, at least she got the weight off. Do I think that she needs to disclose if she took Ozempic? I don't know. I don't really care who takes Ozempic or not. As long as they aren't selling some type of weight loss something and saying, this is what I did when they're really taking Ozempic, whatever. It's not really any of my business what they did. But to many people on the internet, on TikTok especially, they are demanding to know, what about you? Do you need to know if she took Ozempic? And even if she did say that, what is it going to do to you? We all know Ozempic seems to really help people.
We're seeing double the amount of weight loss you can achieve with this class of medications.
Is Kelly Clarkson the push you need to take the drug? I don't know, but it is a huge trend going on in Hollywood and they have the access to get to it because they do have the money. But that's what's going on with Kelly Clarkson, her dramatic and drastic weight loss, and the Ozempic scandal. We know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming to this mini video and this little cold read of just things that I find on the internet. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And of course, check out last video. We just talked about Dated and Related, the weirdest reality dating show on Netflix. It was gross. I linked it below. And at the end of this video, I will see all of you guys next time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared.